Yeah, I gotta keep dreaming, gotta keep going. Yeah, I gotta keep pushing, gotta keep breathing. Yeah, I gotta keep working. Yeah, at least for the moment, start with $1 million. And I want my mansion, so my family knows that we are set for life. Yeah, ain't nothing that's gonna take over. Shit, I wanna gonna take it, but I grab it. I'm a habit, I've been cutting my habits. So I gotta do it, man, I tell them to mad this. Cause I've been really better, man, I want my status. Damn, they gonna see that I do this, they gonna see that I get this dope. Now they say, oh shit.
Ready to roll. Do it. All right, so I'll go through some icebreakers first.
Yep.
And we'll go from there.
As icebreakers, as in like the questions. Yeah.
What do you think?
I was like, what are you more the coffee, the ice cup?
All right, so if your life was a movie before the program,
Yep.
what would it be?
Yeah, I wrote down chaos
Yep.
for it, just because life was getting a bit chaotic,
Yep.
and that was that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were a superhero, what would your superpower be?
I would have done reading people's thoughts, just with social anxiety,
Really?
everything. Yeah, I'd rather know what people are
I feel
thinking.
like that would do my head in.
Nah, I'd rather
Really
know.
know that about me? You really think that?
That's that one bit.
Yeah. Okay. If you could have dinner with one person, dead or alive, who would that be?
It would be with the mate took his own life, I think about 3 years ago now, just to get closure, I guess, and the answers that you wanted to ask him just before it and all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
What song instantly changes your mood?
Every one beat. Doesn't matter.
Give me one. Give me one.
I can't tell the one stuff there. Couldn't do that one.
What's one word to describe how you felt walking into the program?
Proud. Proud was one.
Yeah?
Yeah, walking in.
Yeah.
For the first time.
No. All right. So we'll go into a little bit deeper questions now. Fuck. So what's one moment from your lowest point that you'll never forget?
I think it's like when I got incarcerated earlier this year, and that when the cell door closes and you're in there by yourself, you got nothing, stripped of everything. I think that's when you feel alone, everything like that, and that was low point. Yeah, you don't want to go further lower than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how did that feel? Like,
angry, upset, regret, everything just hit you straight at once. Because that's when you start thinking about everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
what scared you most about giving up drugs?
Ooh. I think like enjoying the things that I would do while on drugs, because you're obviously not going to do them. Being sober now, would I still enjoy them? Would I still like going out, hanging out certain places, this place or that place? Because you feel like you'll be more closed off and sheltered, you know, in your own space, away from everything. But you want to enjoy everything still. So I was worried about that.
What was life like before recovery? Like how bad did it get?
I got bad. Like life just revolved around drugs. Getting drugs, couldn't go places without it. Couldn't function without it, kind of thing. Needed to get up, go to work, or so if you didn't have it that morning, you just wouldn't bother for the day. And yeah, life revolved around drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess everyone like has that moment, or you know, a time where it like really leaves a mark.
Yeah.
You know, on them. What would you say, you know, was a time that really, you know, defines that moment for you?
It could be when my best mate took his life, and that was a big moment where it's like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I ran straight to drugs, and that was it. Like drugs were my answer for emotions and stuff like that. So any emotion you felt, it was just, but it was more like a reason or excuse to go do drugs, I guess. Yeah.
I guess what's been, I guess, you know, doing the program in recovery, what's been the hardest part about it that no one tells you about?
I think because you feel like you have all these friends and stuff while taking drugs, and there's all these people around you, but when you're getting sober, those people that you think mattered aren't there, and you feel alone at the start of it, kind of thing. But you don't want those certain people in your life, kind of thing. But that was a big thing to understand and take in. Not being alone, but yeah, not so crowded with everyone.
Yeah. So what's your proudest moment since starting the program?
Getting heavier weights on when you're yeah. And I know, mum and dad, they finally said like, we're proud of you, keep going. So that was like a big thing I wanted to show them, kind of stuff as well. That was a big, good feeling.
How'd that feel? Break that down a little bit more. Like,
my family's very supportive. Couldn't no negatives at all about him. One of the best kind of families you would want. And then doing the drugs, disappointing them, breaking their hearts and stuff. And then, they want their son to be sober, clean, healthy, live his life. And then slowly starting to do those things. They can see, it's okay, there's hope, whatever, we're proud of him. Like, we're getting our son back kind of stuff. So it was good to try and give something back to them when they've put so much kind of into me. Yeah.
Yeah. Who have you reconnected with the most since getting your life on track?
I would say family. Like, as I said, my family and us were very close, very big. And I drifted away from the family and that stuff. So getting back reconnected with the nieces, nephews, sister and my brother. I remember my brother still on talking and that, but everything's a work in progress.
Yeah. Yeah. And then how does that feel being around family and really investing in that time?
Yeah, it feels like I wasted so much time previously because it's just family. Like, you'll see them tomorrow. Like, go enjoy those things. Like, it's, they're always there for you kind of stuff. They're the people that are there. Yeah.
What do you wish people understood more about you?
I guess it's like I'm more than just what the drugs, there's more to me. I know drugs were a big part of my life, but that wasn't the only thing that was, my day to day. Like, I was still me inside as well. Like, don't always think, Rhys was doing that because of drugs. Like, this was drugs or drugs. There was other reasons why I might not want to have done something that day personally, or, like, there's more emotions to somebody than just a habit that they have.
Yeah, definitely. What's a tool or habit that you've learned from here that's been a game changer for you, that's really helped you?
And I guess letting out your angst, your anxiety or whatever, come to the gym, let it all out. There is a place here where you can relieve yourself from other, desires or whatever like that, get your stress out. And you don't have to do it all by yourself. There's always people here. So
okay. So what would you say, like keeping on top of your fitness, training?
Yeah, like, you can come here, you can, let out whatever you're feeling during the day. If you're having a bad day, you can come here, get that feeling out, talk to somebody or anyone here in yourself on that. So it's always, yeah.
If someone said to you, you've changed, what do you hope they mean by that?
As I was saying before, because I was still me, I feel like, when I was taking drugs, but obviously there was things that didn't, made you not yourself.
Yeah.
But hopefully they just say, I am still me sober. I'm not still doing drugs. Where people might get like, is he back on it, whatever.
Yeah.
No, like, I hope they see that changing me, that I'm still this kind of same person in a sense.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I guess now, working on yourself and all that, what does freedom mean to you now?
Ooh. I don't know, like, being able to enjoy life, like, it's not, I have to go see this person to pick up first or blah, blah, blah. I can just get up and go enjoy myself. Like, that's freedom to me. Like, not having to do something before, like, go get the drugs or do that. I can go somewhere without the drugs being the priority before enjoying the things.
Yeah.
No,
good. What's one dream you thought that was impossible that you've achieved so far?
I've been sober this long, probably. That was a big achievement so far.
Yeah.
Because I never knew a life kind of without it for a long period. So then when you realize you can do it, it's, a good dream to have, I think.
And what does that do for you mentally?
Oh, it changes you completely. As in, I have more confidence, I'm more happy, all that stuff that comes into it and everything. Yeah.
What kind of person do you want to become in the next 5 years?
More independent, out on my own kind of thing. Yeah, like we would love to have your own family, start your family with your partner and everything like that. But yeah, like I was just saying, like mum and dad obviously want their, their son to have their life, have a family or whatever. If that's what they choose, and that's what I want to show them. That's what I want, and to be able to reach those goals. And yeah,
If someone said, like, or if someone said they were stuck and they really wanted to, change their life, or, someone who's stuck, going through addiction and bad mental health,
yeah.
what would you say to them?
Bite the bullet. It's hard the first, interaction with everyone coming or whatever you choose to do and stuff. But once you get past that, it's a better feeling than what drugs and all that stuff can do. Just push yourself. You push yourself to go get the drugs, and that just push yourself that bit more to come.
Yep.
And get through the door and that. Yeah.
What would you, or I guess, last question anyway.
Yeah.
So what would you, like, take fuck. The best part about your life today is?
I don't know, being more happy. Like, not that I was a depressed person beforehand, but I don't have that stress and worry and the chaos kind of thing beforehand. Like you wake up, you're stress free in a sense. It's not, I've got to go do this or see this person and everything. Like it's, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. See, bro.
Insane.
Good job. Good way.